for stopping by my channel. I am really excited for today's video. I recently placed an order with a Dose of Color, and this package showed up in the mail yesterday. I was super impressed with the shipping actually, because I live in Canada and this showed up in less than a week, and I actually didn't pay anything for shipping. I'm not sure if you had to spend a certain amount to get that deal, but I purchased 9 products, and when I checked out, $0 shipping was an option. So that was awesome, because usually in Canada shipping is like a ridiculous amount. So anyways, I have not tried any of these yet. I did open just the envelope because it's covered my address, but the products are listed on the back, and not all of them that I ordered were listed there, so I just wanted to make sure they were all there, but they were. I've been kind of like creeping Dose of Color for a while now. So many times I'll be perusing different makeup looks on Instagram, and I'll see one with just like a really beautiful, bold lip color, and I feel like 8 to 9 times out of 10, it's always a Dose of Color product. So I had just been eyeing this brand for a while, and I decided just to take the plunge. So I ordered, like I said, 9 products, and I haven't tried any of them yet because I wanted to do sort of like a haul, first impressions, try on video. So that's what I'm gonna do for you guys today. I'm such a dork, but I was literally laying in bed awake last night, like I can't wait to film this video. So I picked up 2 of their regular lipsticks, 4 of their liquid matte lipsticks, and then 3 of their lip glosses. So I'm gonna start with the just regular lipsticks. I have nothing on my lips right now, and I've been moisturizing with the Paula's Choice lip balm all morning, trying to get ready for this. And I've got like just my cotton pads and some good old olive oil here in hopes that I can remove my makeup and moisturize at the same time. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab one. So the first color I have here is called Soft Touch. I'm not gonna wear any lip liner or anything today. Usually I do wear some lip liner, but I'm not gonna bother. Okay, so here's the first color. I'm gonna insert like closer pictures for you guys as well, but just off the bat, I really like this shade. It's just a nice soft pink with a slight peachy kind of tone, really pretty. And just as a first impressions, these feel very creamy and smooth. I'm not getting any sort of like stickiness or tackiness. Okay, so this is the first color. This is Soft Touch. All right, so the next shade I have here is called Sorbet. I think this is one of their best sellers. Okay, so this is Sorbet, and this is definitely a brighter sort of peachy coral shade. This is something I will definitely reach for more in the spring and summer months. But again, really comfortable on the lips and really quite opaque. Let me just show you guys. See, hopefully you can tell. These are really opaque lipsticks. I'm really impressed with the formula. So, okay, so next I'm gonna try the matte liquid lipsticks, which is really interesting for me because I usually don't go for matte lip products, but I was just really drawn to these from the pictures that I had seen. So I have 4 of them. The first one I have is a really popular one right now. It's called Stone. I'm really excited to see. Okay, so this is Stone, and I gotta say, I really like this color. It's just, oh my gosh, it's just really different from anything else that I have. And already I can feel it's drying to a matte finish very quickly. It's definitely starting to feel matte already. It is just the tiniest bit sticky, but I think that's because it's drying to the matte finish. I really like this color, you guys. Okay, so the next color I have is called Truffle. Again, this is a popular one, and it's kind of in the same color family as Stone. I'm really excited to try this one. I'm excited to try all of these. Okay, so this is Truffle, and again, I really like it. This one is slightly more beige than Stone. Stone is a little more on the pink purple side. This one is a little more on the beige side, but I think it's a really pretty neutral. Oh my gosh, I feel like somehow these make my lips look fuller. That could be just in my crazy head. They definitely are, like I said, drying to a matte finish quickly, and they are just the slightest bit sticky, but it's not uncomfortable. Okay, so far so good. All right, so the next shade I have is called Bury Me. Generally, this whole haul is kind of outside of my comfort zone, but I wanted to try something different, and like I said, these have just been really on my eye. Berry colors usually aren't my thing, but I've seen a couple pictures recently with, you know, makeup looks where people are wearing this color and it just looks so beautiful. So I'm going to give it a shot. Oh, this is super pigmented. Okay, this is a bold color. I think I like it though, you guys. I really do. I think I would wear a different shirt with it. I don't know. This might not have been the best shirt to wear for this video, but because it's kind of, I don't know, crazy. I do really like this shade. What I will say is that I might apply it next time with a lip brush, but because this is so pigmented, I would want to have, you know, like a really, really precise application. The doe foot applicator is nice. I mean, it's definitely workable. I just think next time, like for just an extra precise application, I would use a lip brush, but this is Berry Me, and I really like it. This was such a popular shade that they actually just released Berry Me 2 as well. Alright, so the next color I have is another pretty, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Another pretty, like, bold shade. This is in the shade Merlot. If you guys know me, you know I love, love, love a bold red lip. I'm so excited. Again, I would use a precise lip brush just to make sure you're really getting like a defined lip with these. These definitely, I can already tell, will make your lips look fuller, plumper, just luscious, but you want to really make sure that you're like applying them very precisely. I love this color, you guys. I love this color, and for some reason, this one turned matte quicker than the other ones, and it does not feel sticky at all. Oh my god, I'm in love. Probably should have done the lip glosses before those really super pigmented matte lipsticks, but what can you do? Okay, so this is Bellini. This is like a nude version of NARS Orgasm. Does that make sense? Am I explaining that right? That's what it reminds me of. This is so pretty. I want to top this on lipsticks, but I also just want to wear it on its own. This is so pretty. Can I say it enough? Oh my god, I love this. I love this. The next shade I have is called, actually let's do this one. This is called Undressed, and it's supposed to be a nude. Okay, this kind of reminds me, okay, so it's kind of like Bellini, except it's more beige tone and it doesn't have the gold reflex. So they're not really the same at all. What am I talking about? Strangest thing, this one has no glitter in it, but it feels a little bit more gritty than Bellini, which had the gold reflex. It's not uncomfortable, it just feels like there should be a little bit of something in it. Okay, this is really pretty as well. I definitely like Bellini the best so far, but this is just like a nice nude shade. It definitely looks, it's borderline like erase your lips nude, at least for my skin tone. But when I'm just like slightly darker, I think this is going to be a nice shade. So this is Undressed. All right, and then the last one I have here is called Rosé, and this, oh my gosh, this is a gorgeous kind of mauve tone. This reminds me of my friend Melanie from Mr. Kong's mom already. It is just screaming her name. Has a little bit of iridescence actually if you kind of like shine it in the light. Okay, I really like this one. This kind of reminds me of, well, maybe not. It reminds me a little bit of Stone and Truffle. Like it's kind of in that same color family, but this is slightly brighter. And it's shiny because it's a gloss, but I'm really into those kind of like, I don't know, how would you describe these? Kind of like mauve nudes. It's something different. That's what I have to say about all of these. So I'm just about to take my kids to one of their activities, and I just switched out Rosé for Bellini because I'm really loving that color right now. But overall, you guys, I am really impressed just at a first impressions with these. They're super pigmented. They just make your lips look full and really pretty. My kids are starting to lose it. I will definitely update you guys at like the end, well, which is now, in a couple days when I do my monthly favorites on how these wore. But overall, just as a first impressions, oh my God. Overall, as a first impressions, I am really impressed. I really appreciate the uniqueness of these. And I'm excited to try more from the line. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do so.